Hi Aquarius, happy November 2017. This is Jess, the Mystical Cat. Welcome to my channel. Hope all you guys are having a good time. Let's see what messages want to be channeled through Spirit today. Let's see if the universe has anything to say before I start the reading. Reading of November 2017. Justice card. November 2017. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. Remember to check your rising and moon signs as well to get a deeper message. Also wanted to mention that today is a full moon in Taurus. Very, very strong. The brightest of them all, they say, of 2017. So it's these polar opposites are Taurus and Scorpio. You know, Scorpio is the sign of transformation and rebirth, and Taurus is the sign of sensual pleasure. So anything from your life that you don't like, that doesn't make you happy, that doesn't make you feel comfortable in life, you just need to get rid of that, okay? So let's see what these messages are. So I have the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Justice. So Justice card. So what I see here is there is a lot of love in your life. You do have a serious relationship, but this love is love that causes a lot of pain sometimes. You also seem like to be a bit exhausted of life when it comes to like your daily routines and everything like that. It seems like you're lacking energy. You just feel like the weight is too heavy, like it's too much going on, so you feel like you're actually going to break down and like pass out in some moment. I do see here the Justice card. I feel like this is your fate. So you do have to go through these experiences right now, whatever it is that's weighing you down. It's important to honor this because it's part of your journey. It's part of what's getting you where you're supposed to be. So just look at it from a different angle, Aquarius. I do feel like whatever you're going through right now, even if it's just a bit of stress, or, and this is not stress, I was just emphasizing, even if it's just a bit of stress or whatever, it's just the way it's supposed to be right now. That's the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what the cards have to say in November 2017 to Aquarius. So we're starting with Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Cups. So I definitely do see here that there was something, or there is something that you had already planted the seeds and you were waiting for the harvest, but it turns out that there was either no harvest, or whatever you harvested wasn't something that you were expecting. It's like the work that you put in didn't give you exactly what you were waiting for, or it's just like you didn't get anything. Like none of your fruits ripe or grew or whatever. That's what I'm feeling from this combination right here, because this means that you're at this stage, you're just waiting because you've done all the work and you're just waiting to see the fruits, but something happened. Nothing came out of that, and I really don't understand the energy behind this. But I also see that there's like a new project, or this was in the past, there was a new project and it was kind of hard to start it. It's like you started the project, then you walked away, then the project fell apart or something like that. But I do see here that there is a good outcome for that, whether it's something that you forgot about at this point or not. I do feel like it might be coming back. There's something, there is information that you don't know about this that you might be getting through spiritual messages, or through a card reading, or through like your dreams or something. Your dreams will be showing you things, like hidden things, a hidden agenda behind something that is like causing a lot of stress in your life, and I can't describe what that is. I do see here bit of conflict, and it's next to the Ace of Cups, which usually signifies the home. But for some reason, I'm going to have to go with this is your workplace, Aquarius. And I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's what I'm getting. This is at the workplace. You're working hard. You're doing work that is tedious, but it's something that you enjoy actually. So whatever tasks you're doing right now is something that you enjoy, but I do feel like you're starting to get, or you will begin to get, a bit of pushback from people, specifically a woman. There's a female that might be older than you, and there might be two females, one that's against you and one that's for you. So the one that is against you, I do have to say, is a female that is in a higher position. So this person might be like the head of the office, or someone, your direct supervisor, or something like that. And it's a person that is like very black and white. So it's a person that doesn't see like any in betweens. It's either you do the things the way I'm asking you to do them, or they're done wrong, if that makes any sense. But I do feel like there's another woman, also a higher position, might not be as high as the other person, but I do feel like this person's going to be speaking on your behalf. I don't know if any of this relates to you, but I do feel like there might be someone that might be will start pushing your buttons at work. I do see here also that you're going to get a happy news at work, and it might be a raise. Maybe you're up for your end of month raise. Maybe you're going to get a bonus. It's something, it's a good news, and it's work related. So at the end of the day, it might be that this person in the higher position is just trying to stir up a little bit of conflict or something, maybe because you've been doing such a good job this year that they don't want to give you the actual raise that you deserve. So they might want to start some sort of conflict in the beginning, so that could affect your performance review or something like that. Don't know if that makes any sense for anyone out there. I do see here that there are things that you close your eyes to, and these things are specifically related to your past, mostly to your childhood, Aquarius. I feel like there's many things that you say you don't remember from your childhood, but in fact I think you do remember them, you just choose not to. I feel like there's things from your childhood that do bring a lot of heartache into your life, and it might not even been horrible things, it's just things that you used to see in a very negative way, or it's things that you remember very negative, but if you actually try to remember them the way they weren't that bad. So I do recommend for some Aquariuses, if you guys are hung up on things from the past, from childhood, or experiences that you feel like they were traumatic, but you don't really have clarity because you barely remember what happened. I do feel like it's an important exercise for you guys to do now. It's to try to think back and even write about it if you could. You need to release all that. I do, going back to that we were talking about, I do see that you are going to get some fruits from whatever you thought you had lost, or whatever fruits you didn't get, you will collect that. I also see that there's a lot of good things coming with your love relationship. You might be traveling. You and your partner might be traveling. You are in a relationship with a fire sign, so it's a person with a strong temperament. Might be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Definitely is a person that is very overpowering, but is a person that does care about you. I do see here like a new project with your partner. It's something that involves a lot of action, moving around, maybe traveling here and there. But I hear the numbers 8 and 3, and I don't know if that has anything to do with like March or August or something, but I do feel like the numbers 8 and 3 are relevant for you. I do feel like you need to release whatever anger, whatever pain is coming to you from love. I do feel like this relationship has worn you down in a way, but I do feel like you need to let that go. If you're going to actually continue in this relationship, I feel like you need to let it go. I feel like you had a plan, or you were doing something new, and you just completely changed your mind about that right now. I don't know if it relates to like moving or like traveling to a specific place. I feel like you wanted to do something, change careers, change completely, but you actually decide to just stay where you are at this point. Again, you need to release any sort of sadness, stress, or feeling of lack, or that you lost something, because good things are coming in for you. But if you keep on clinging to the negative energy, they're just going to take longer to manifest. I also see here that there are good things coming. Like I said, there's success, there's triumph, there is a lot of positivity coming in, but there is a lot of negativity inside. There is negative energy inside. I do recommend definitely that you guys do some meditations, positive affirmations, journaling. It's important to write your feelings and recognize them, because when you don't recognize whatever you're feeling, it just bottles up. Again, I see here like there's something hidden. There's something from the past maybe that is hidden. It's something that you don't know about. And it's something coming from the past. And it involves a male and a female. I don't know. It's something that you don't know, Aquarius. There's missing information that concerns you that you don't know. I do see here you probably will be getting into verbal arguments, and it's probably love related. It's not a big deal. I just feel like you guys need to be on the same team rather than against each other, because if not, the disputes will continue. I also see here signing papers. Maybe you're thinking of buying a home, buying a new vehicle, or investing in stocks. Something big is coming, and I do see you signing papers, and I do see you having the money that you need to buy whatever you're thinking of buying. But it is something, it's a big investment, it's a tangible, I do want to say. I also see you like studying a lot, or going back to school, or being studious, working really hard, but like mentally. And I feel like you're going to be putting a lot of work into something, but you're putting like a lot of work into various things. Like you're confused to where to go next. But I do feel like you're going to, instead of picking or waiting to pick where you want to go, I feel like you're going to start trying different things here and there, or like trying different courses, or trying different physical plans, or like workout systems or something at the same time, to see which one you like better. I also see here that you're going to be putting all of your knowledge into action. I do see that you guys are like very you guys like to think a lot, but I do see that your guys are going to be taking action. Definitely a lot of creativity coming in, just not exactly right now. I do feel like there's going to be a stagnant period, but something big is coming. The wheel's just turning around. It's turning into a big project. You guys are coming with your own little project. It's something that's going to be yours. It's not related to anybody else. It seems like it's going to be really good. Hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, Aquarius. Namaste.